channel. So today I'm going to be doing a SHEIN haul for you. Now I went on because I was told by one of my coworkers that they sold a bunch of nail products, so obviously she had to tell me, and obviously I had to go on and buy stuff. So now I did buy $50 worth of items just so I can get that free shipping, which comes to about 11 items that I have here, all ranging from about $3 to $5, I believe. This is kind of the contents, just everything that's in there. So let's get right into it. I'll pull whatever out I have here first. Okay, so they sell foils on there. Now I'm going to let you know they don't sell foil glue, so that's something you'll have to get separate. I did buy one separate. Let me go get it. Okay. So I got this one right here. This one just came in a little pack of 2 for $15 from Amazon. Highly recommend picking it up. I haven't used it yet, so I can't give you a good review on how well it works. But I wouldn't say why not, considering the price. Now this one you'll see on Wish everywhere. Now the gold isn't prominent like it is in the picture, so just know that. This is what it looks like here. Just comes in a little container. I love little containers like this, so I'm super stoked about that. Next, I bought this little kit. You can kind of see everything in here. I'll go through the contents. These fell out. I don't really need these, but they come in the kit. I only bought this for one item in here, and you'll see what that is. So this is a bunch of pedicure items. Comes with different pedi files, your metal one, your abrasive file, typical file like that. I can't remember what it's called. And then another little file here, emery board. And then another one. And then another style of pedi, and then this is what I mainly got it for, was because this, I'm just going to take it out of the packaging, was this little guy. It comes with a scraper here. Now, I don't see any extra blades like it said it would have, so I'm going to see if maybe they fell out. The next thing I'm pulling out, I'm super excited for this because I love containers, and there's a bunch of files in here, so they feel decent. I'm not a huge fan of small ones, probably going to chuck that because I just don't use small ones, even for travel. I'll probably give it away. This I'll probably give to my mom because she loves these. This guy's really interesting, comes with a little cuticle cutter on the end, and then a normal file. It feels really good as well, not cheap. Couple different buffing style emery boards. I don't even know if they're called emery boards, and I'm just calling it that, but you know what I mean, files. They don't have any grits written on them. I'm pretty sure it's 100 on one side, and then 150 and 100 on one side. And then it comes with just a bunch of different files in here. So it comes with this other plush file. They're more foam, so they're better for buffing, and then this one's better for shaping. Oh, that feels really good actually. That's not too bad. Oh wow, okay, wow, okay, so this one's an OPI file. I don't own one of these. I'm genuinely shocked. I'm really excited. Wow, I just realized how nasty under my nails are. I hope none of those are in the video. Oh god, please don't stare at them. And then 2 separate buffing files. They're both the exact same, just with the whole 1, 2, 3, and 4 on it, and they all just go in here like that. A very good deal for that, not gonna lie. So that, and comes with a container, which is awesome for me, and it's also pretty dust proof. It only has a couple holes at the top, so it's really dust proof. Alright, next thing in here is another pack of files. So I just got these files here. Again, I think it's 100, 150 or 100, 180. I'm not sure, but they're a bunch of foam puffer files. I love these type of files for buffing. I'm just kind of looking in here. So yeah, I got a pack of those files. Obviously, same one that comes in here, but just a pack of 4 because I love stocking up foam files like these. They can be really expensive in my area, so $3, $4, $5 is really good price when it comes to, I just dropped it, when it comes to a pack, or when it comes to 4. I'll put that up. That, and they're really pretty colors, so I don't mind. And I like that the ones that are for shaping the nail, like these little skinny ones, aren't colored. The black I might have a bit of an issue with. I usually like the white colors because they don't scrape off a little bit of the grit onto your nail. Some of these can, so we'll see how these colored ones do, if they transfer at all. Next thing is another foil that I got, which is the exact same as that last one I showed you, just blue. I'm really excited to try these. These still really pretty. I don't know if you can see that, but that's that. And they come in little containers, and there's quite a bit in there, so I think that's, to me, worth it, especially because to order these off of Wish, these are like $2 or $3 each. not bad. When you order from Wish, obviously it can take a way longer time to come. So this, I think, only took about a month for me to receive, which is actually really good considering I thought it would take longer. So, alright, next thing I pulled out of here is some of these tips. Now, surprisingly, out of all the tips I have, I don't have white tips. I have a couple different color tips, clear tips, and neutral tips. Well, natural, sorry. Natural tips, but I don't have any white ones. And I don't have any that are already stiletto almond shape for you. This is more of like an almond to me because it's not as pointy as stiletto, but it'd be considered stiletto to most people. But I would use this because it's, for me, I use coffin shape, so this is just gonna like cut time in half, which is awesome. So it just comes like this. One thing you will keep in mind as well is they come in plastic containers that make it really easy for them to mix up or for you to lose them or just break, things like that. So I do like finding other nail type containers, things like that, in order to put these in. Like, I will show you one second. So even using a container like this when you don't have an area to buy containers for your nails, so this even works, and you can get that from the dollar store. So you can probably mix in especially your most used ones, and then the rest you could probably throw into a bag or leave. Doesn't really matter as long as you're happy with where the placement is. Alright, what else is in here? Oh, okay, so there we go. So here are the blades. So it does come with extra blades. I think it's like 8 extra blades or something like that, or 5 blades. Really good deal. That thing was like $3 or $4 for all of that. Oh, awesome. Perfect. This actually is going to come really, really in handy when you have ingrown toes or areas you just want to get more dry skin off that you can't get into. This is a really good idea for that. And then just normal toe clippers, so those go in with that. So yeah, that's awesome. Those did come with that. Okay, next thing. Ooh, perfect. They are bigger. Okay, so I got a set of brushes. I'm not going to take them out because I don't want them all over the place. But I did order a set of brushes from Amazon a while ago, and I wasn't a huge fan of the size. They're perfect for doing designs and decorations and artwork on the nail, but they're not good for actually applying gel with because they're not big enough. They're way too small for me to use. So these, especially these two on the end, are, and even this little one in the middle, are perfect, honestly. All of the ones that I received in the other package were too close to this size. So having the one on the end here, that's going to work out really, really well for me. They look like really good quality as well. I keep saying as well a lot, so I'm really sorry. But yeah, so I will try those out and see how those go. Oh, and just so you do know, it looks like the tips came with little, which is really kind of useless, no offense, because typically you would not attach tips with these clear adhesives. So that's what these are. These are what you use for press-ons. I'm not going to use these at all for my tips. I use glue. So that's irrelevant to me, but good if you need it. Or now you know that it's there. Alright, this I'm super excited for. 1, because it's in a container, and 2, because it's foils and it's flower patterns. I'm really excited. A lot of these are very like kawaii patterns, and some of them almost look like very rustic and vintagey, and some of them kind of have an Asian vibe to them, like this one right here, and this one right here. But this is what it is. So it's just a pack of 10 different foils. This guy was probably about $5 to $8 around there. But yeah, so that's another reason why I did buy the foil, because I wanted, or the foil glue, because I wanted to make sure it can go with these guys. So there's a bunch of different patterns there. I think you can see them through there, so I'll just kind of scan over here so you guys get a general idea of what they are. I'm definitely going to be using these in a video, probably my next video, hopefully, if I remember. I'm really bad at that. But yeah, that's definitely worth it for me, especially with the containers. You can always reuse the containers, buy more foils, shove them in there. Works great for me. Okay, now this I'm super excited for as well. Smaller than I thought it would be, so it's probably not going to be the best for me. But hey, I just needed a couple items to bring up my price so I can get that free shipping. This guy right here, you can probably find, but it's more expensive when you buy them in stores. I think they are bigger when they're in stores though, so I would keep that in mind. This is a little perfume bottle that you can refill yourself. The issue I have, let me grab it, it's up here. With Bath & body works. They cannot take off the top. So when I want to be able to refill my smaller ones that I can use for my car or my purse, because I don't like carrying these big things around, it also promotes me to use it more, so I try not to carry these big ones around. It's very hard to actually put into the bottle. A lot of them I've had to use like old ones and actually burn a hole in the bottom and then like squeeze it out. So this, you actually take this little end, there's a little end there. Let's see if it works actually. And you take that, you take the top off, so just the little squirter top. You take that and you push it on there. Oh, okay, so if you could see, it's actually filling that top part there. Alright, so now you can see that's actually pretty full. Okay, that's a good buy. Okay, so yeah, that is, I'm really happy with that. They had, I think, a black one and a pink one, or a silver and pink, but I of course got the pink. Okay, last two items in here, now that we're getting to the end of the haul. One, oh, these are perfect size. I'm so excited to use these. These are little gems, and they look like they have like little resin castings on the inside with like dried glitters and stuff like that, and they're just so pretty. Like, I don't know if you can see how pretty some of these are, but like they're really pretty up close, and they just have like that border. Oh, one of them seems to have broken off of the silver piece, but that's okay. That's easy to glue back, so you will find, like, look here. Oh, where'd it go? Well, you can see this one. It's pieceless, so it doesn't have the gold piece around it. That I can just easily fix. That's not a big deal for me. Okay, and now this one I'm really excited for as well, because I'm going to use these for embeds. These are just those iridescent random pieces. Now, as you can see, some of it's shaking out as well, so somewhere along the line other stuff got onto the package, or somewhere maybe it might be cracked. I don't know. I'll look at it once it's open and we'll see. It's falling everywhere right now. But as you can see, there is, I believe, how many? 12 different sections, all with different colors here. So I'm really excited for that. You can see that there, I hope. That's going to be really nice to use. So I'll try and give a review on that as well. And all honesty, I'll probably try to give a review on a lot of these items for you guys. If not, try and use multiple of them as much as I can within one video, so that you guys get an idea of how they work before you want to order them. But quality-wise, I am very satisfied with how everything looks. I think, in all honesty, it's probably going to work out fine for the pricing. You kind of get what you pay for, so don't expect to get like top-notch quality items for $3. But like I said, a lot of it looks to be really good, especially considering I got an OPI file in that one. That probably just is the same price of that item itself, or a bit more just to get. So, and it's not always easy to find OPI files. You can actually only find them at, I believe it's London Drugs or beauty supply stores around here, which can be very hard to get into if you're not licensed. So your options are limited when you don't have a license. So places like these are awesome to get your items from. There's a bunch of different places you can go to as well, like Amazon, Wish, AliExpress. There's a couple I can't even think of off the top of my head that I've shown in hauls here that you guys can see, like that one dollar store haul. I can't remember the name. Miss A haul. They have a lot of nail stuff as well. But yeah, just remember, once you go on that site, things can be sold out that I might have here that you might want. So I'm not going to guarantee everything that is here is going to be on the website still or going to be available. But it's just a general idea for what you guys can get. And obviously it's my first time ordering off of SHEIN in general, so I'm really satisfied with everything I got so far. And yeah, I'm just going to end the video there because it's getting too late for me to keep going. But yeah, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this little haul and get an idea of what you guys can get for yourself. Have a wonderful day. Please like and subscribe. Bye.